Welcome back to Loaves and Dishes. So today I am going to be showing you how to make those sous vide egg bites that you get from Starbucks. Where you get like 2 of them and they're like $5. They're super easy to make at home and you can make them however you like. So what you need, you're going to need eggs, obviously. Something just fell in my cabinet. You're going to need some cottage cheese. Some cheese. I'm going to use Gruyere and bacon so that they're like the Starbucks ones. And I have some like pre-grated Gruyere because I'm lazy and I didn't want to grate it myself. And then I've got some bacon cooking up behind me. That's really it. That's all you really need for this. And it's so easy and they're like ready to go in just a few minutes. So let's make some egg bites.
So I am gonna add 6 eggs to my blender. You don't have to use a blender. You could use a food processor, or if you have an immersion blender, that would work as well. And if you don't have any of those options, if you want to make these, you're gonna have to beat the crap out of the eggs. You want everything to be really smooth to have the same texture, but it can be done with a whisk. But it's just gonna take longer. Also, I said in the title that these are a copycat of the sous vide egg bites, but we're not sous videing them. I don't have a sous vide machine, and I don't think the average person really does either. So I added some cottage cheese and some salt and pepper. I did a pretty big pinch of salt, but you can add as much or as little salt as you'd like. Also, if you wanted to add any additional seasonings like garlic powder or smoked paprika or anything like that, you'd want to add it at this stage. And now I'm just going to blend it until it's smooth, like 15 to 30 seconds. You don't want to overdo it because it could make the eggs tough. So just be careful with that. And then I've got my muffin tin, and I'm just taking a little bit of spray oil and just spraying the inside of the muffin tin. And now I am pouring in my egg mixture. I'm only filling my muffin tin up about halfway because these are going to fluff up a little bit when we cook them. And now I am adding my Gruyere cheese, and I'm also going to add some bacon as well. And you can add whatever toppings you wanted to, like if you wanted to add some spinach or some red bell peppers, or if you wanted to do sausage, anything that you like in your eggs, you could add that. So now I'm adding my bacon, and if you want to add any meats to this, you're going to want to cook them ahead of time. So like if you wanted to add sausage, you'd want to make sure that it was cooked before you put it in here because it's not going to be in the oven long enough to really cook all the way through. The only kind of thing that maybe you would want to add that you would need to cook would be ham, like if you use like sliced ham, because that's already cooked out of the package. So you want to bake that at 350 for 30 to 35 minutes or until the middle is set, and then you should be able to just turn it over and they should fall right out. And here they are. If you want to see more recipes, be sure to check out Loaves and Dishes, and thanks for watching.